They've got all those great rivers.
But that was a long haul. One of the big old houses there around about halfway together. Okay, thank you. I can tell right away. These are. Oh no, these are fabulous.
I thought you'd cut your hair so silly as me. But from the kitchen.
Oh, these are good.
Okay, so I got the right date.
Are we taking these or have you looked at them all even?
Okay, I do, Sam, but do you want me to take the negative? I just want the whole thing.
Yeah, okay.
And those are fabulous. Mine are horrible.
Well, we're all going to
I was thinking about
Now let's walk on in.
That's too bad.
Coats and no coats, huh?
Yeah, you're right. I was surprised.
When they start.
Well, this is, what stadium is this, Bob? Where are we?
Chambly.
Chambly what?
Chambly Stadium.
Oh, Chambly Stadium. Okay. Because I'm in the corner right now. And I think I'll put in the corner. There we go. As a matter of fact, you know what I just realized? That I haven't changed the time. Because you change the time, the hour change.
Daylight savings.
Yeah, on this. I do have the date though. So the date is out right.
Yeah.
And Chris, they tell me, with the big drum. With the big drum. Oh, really?
After the F's, where are the H's?
After the F.
Oh, don't you? With his head down.
Yeah, in the front, right.
They came in order of class standing.
You're kidding. I figured he was just
Probably height. Oh, do they?
These kids like that.
Learning and guide us through step by step. We're so used to knowing that we can drop by school for a little extra help or to just visit. I think through the course of high school, each student makes a friend in at least one teacher. A teacher you know you can confide in, and even more, one that knows she can confide in you. A teacher who will come home and visit every possible chance. The world outside of high school is a world where mom and dad aren't here to protect, even though they will want to so badly. Our parents have guided us and given us advice, even though we didn't want it, but we're always glad we got it. They were there when the pieces fell, and we're always miraculously able to make everything okay with a simple hug. Our parents have been a constant source of love and our towers of strength. We know they will forever be there, but it won't be the same. It's time for us to stand alone. Also, the world outside of high school is a world where the majority of the friends we have made in the past 12 years will be lost to time. However, they will have life in our memories. We will be able to laugh at the thought of our shared years, and even more, cry when we think of our shared laughter. We will make new friends and laugh and cry with them, but they won't be like the ones from our high school days. Thankfully, we can never really forget what is in our hearts. We are going to college. Colleges all across the country and in different countries. The image of an open book comes to mind. The first pages have been written, but the rest will be determined by the decisions and choices we make henceforth. We will probably all go through 4 years of school, some make it longer. Our minds will be enriched, and we will be prepared for adult life. But then what? Among the 404 graduating seniors at Dunwoody High School today, there are future doctors, nurses, lawyers, politicians, business people, teachers, and the list goes on. They will have material success. But I ask you, is that all we want from life? What about success of the heart? I think we should ask ourselves, will we be motivated to help the economically, emotionally, or spiritually impoverished instead of focusing on a drive to accumulate material comfort? Will we have the maturity to modify our lifestyle to protect our environment for future generations? Will we cherish the elderly and protect their dignity for the contributions they have made to our existence and history? Will we strive to eliminate discrimination and its rewards or penalties for being black or white, male or female? I want to think that the answers to these questions are yes. We are a generation with the resources and intelligence to right the wrongs. We are the few who can get things started. Ayn Rand once said, throughout the centuries there were men who took first steps down the road, armed with nothing but their own vision. I have all the ambition necessary for success, and all the hope that the generation represented here by the graduates of 1991 can improve life using our visions. I have my own vision. It is a world filled with peace, a world where trees grow and space is once marked by wayside, a world where the air is clean and the oceans, lakes, and streams fruitful once again. I see a world where the elderly aren't treated as second-class citizens, a world where they aren't taken for granted and stripped of their rights and dignity. I see a world where children can play in the park without danger, a world where children are allowed to be children, where they can dance and sing, eat ice cream and let it drip all over their hands and faces, climb trees, and dream of all the possibilities life has to offer as they experience things for the first time. My vision includes worldwide respect for other human beings, caring, trust, and morality. I believe that anything is possible. As Sam Walter Fox said, bring me men to match my mountains, bring me men to match my plains, men with empires in their purpose, and new eras in their brains. We are the start of a new era. We can accomplish anything in our dreams as long as we think we can. While writing the speech, I found it hard to stop, but that would mark the end. However, all good things must come to an end, and our years together have definitely been good ones. I would like to express thanks to everyone in class of 91 for being such an incredible inspiration to so many, including myself. I wish everyone the best of luck in their futures, and I ask you to remember this close. Never forget the laughter, and never forget the pain that constantly lives inside of us but will never happen again. I'll remember our time together for all my days to come. I'll in my mind relive them, the sorrow and the fun. I'll remember you the way you were up until this day. Until we meet again, my friend. Until we meet again. Thank you.
Class of 1991. It is a great honor for me to speak today as valedictorian. Since I was notified that I was to give a speech, I have thought long and hard about what I really wanted to say. Looking back at my high school years and looking forward to the future, I gradually found the right words to express my thoughts. Today we are attending a commencement ceremony. In the dictionary, a commencement means a beginning. For the class of 1991, we are ready to begin many things. Whether we attend college, enlist in the military, or go into the job market, our ultimate goal will be to make the world a better place. Our Dunwoody High School education has prepared us to tackle the problems of tomorrow, and I am confident we will meet all challenges. I feel lucky to have received a Dunwoody High School education, and I'm also glad that I am a part of the class of 1991. Our senior class has melded into a diverse yet close-knit group since the Peachtree-Dunwoody merger in 1988. There is a tremendous feeling of unity and purpose that one can sense from all seniors this year. Never before, never again. Everyone proclaimed for the class of 1991. And they were right. With our many accomplishments in a wide range of areas, including academics, athletics, music, and art, we, parents, teachers, administrators, and students, should all be very proud. I feel especially privileged to be speaking as representative of such a quality group of people. This year's senior class has set a new standard for which all other classes must strive. For this talented and hard-working group of seniors, I'd like to offer some words of advice and words of wisdom. Through the years, I have found that wisdom comes with experience, and although I am young, I would like to share a little wisdom that I have accumulated. First, seniors, I'd like to tell you not to take your life for granted. Life in Dunwoody is very comfortable, and Dunwoody High School is a fine place in which to learn. But the conditions in which we live will not always be as favorable. During the rough times, we will need to depend on our experiences from our high school years and have confidence in our abilities. Dunwoody has provided us a good foundation, but now it's our turn to build on this foundation. Thus, what I feel is most important cannot be taken for granted is opportunity. We should grab every opportunity. Carpe diem, seize the day. Even though America has some superficial flaws, we're all lucky that we live here in the land of opportunity. We have many freedoms not available in some other countries. We can express our thoughts freely through speech and press. We can also choose our leaders freely. We are free to do just about anything with only some basic restrictions. What we have most importantly, though, is hope. Imagine a life without hope for the future. That would be a life not worth living. Seniors, right now we have hopes. Let's take these hopes and dreams as far as we can. We can do it. But before we move forward, we must know from where we are coming. There are many people that we in the senior class should thank. The teachers of Dunwoody High School are the ones who stimulate the minds, make learning fun, and encourage us to succeed. They help make us well-rounded people by not only teaching us English, math, science, social sciences, foreign languages, and other subjects, but also by demonstrating the qualities that make successful people. Next, the administrators have provided the structure for learning and instilled a feeling of pride in what we do. Mrs. Springer, since her arrival in 1987, has worked to improve the quality of our school in both academics and extracurricular activities. Because of Mrs. Springer's leadership, Dunwoody High School has earned a reputation second to none among public schools in Georgia. Also, seniors, we should thank each other. We have supported each other through times good and bad. We have been there and encouraged each other, and now we're ready to move on. Finally, and most importantly, we should all thank our parents and our family for always being there and supporting. I'd especially like to thank my parents, Young and Susan Coe. They are the true unsung heroes. This speech is dedicated to them, for my words today are a reflection of what they have taught me through the years. They have always been there for me, loving and caring, giving sound advice, straightening me out when I needed it. They have provided all the necessary tools for me to build a successful future. When I am asked what the secret to my success is, my answer is simple. My parents are the secret. I just hope I can make them proud in the future. That's something for which we should all strive, to make our parents proud. I think our parents deserve the best we can get. Thus, my fellow seniors, class of 1991, before we part and go our separate ways, let us remember how we arrived at this point. As long as we can derive strength from our roots, the teaching of our elders, we shall succeed. One last thing, seniors. Please go out into the world with an open mind. America is a melting pot, and we all need to open our minds and open our hearts to accept differences. As a famous Dunwoody Latin teacher would say, variety is as fast as Latin. Our sheltered life in Dunwoody may not have prepared us for the shocks that are in store for us, but as long as we are open-minded and mentally prepared, we'll meet and conquer all challenges. Looking back and looking forward, I think we have done a little bit of both today. As we reach the end, which is also the beginning, I am reminded of a quote by the Latin poet Catullus. Ave atque vale, hail and farewell. Hello, future, and goodbye, Dunwoody. Thank you.
Who's got the voice? They can call 404 names.
Several.
Yeah.
A number.
Tracy Ann Abraham. Jason Thomas Andrews. Vicki Ann Brinson. Diane Elizabeth Brown. Laura Elaine Chalmers. Ann Melissa Sharon. Lydia Merrill. Amy Lisa Florsheim. Allison Jan Friedman. Adina Leah Friedman. Melissa Pat Goldstein. Christy Lee Goodwin. Nancy Megan Flynn. David Yates Fontaine.
Got him.
Byron O'Neill Ford. Scott Michael Foreman. Stacy Fowler. Todd Barton Gann. Thomas Edward Garcia. DeJohn Heinrich. D. Vu Hong. Van Dung Hong. Timothy Justin Hodges.
There.
Trent Hampton Horn.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Rolandria Lanique
I
Houston.
haven't.
James J. Hunt. Angela Lee Hudson.
Okay, there you go.
Derek Allen Huff.
What?
Julie Suzanne Huff. Jennifer McAllister Hughes. Thomas William Hughes. Hirope Coe. Brent Allen Alcott. Elizabeth Joy Griffin. Julie
Down.
Eubank. Bethany Page Murdoch. Bradley Marion McIntyre. Dawn Lynn Watkins. Amy Lee Voorhees.
Caution everyone, you are now the newest alumni of Dunwoody High School. Would you please move your tassel from right to left?
I didn't get it through the kid.
Did you miss that, Bob?
No, I got every bit of it. Every bit of it. Only one side.
Can you imagine it's in 95?
Well, then you go out there and do what?
Oh, they're greeting each other. That's right, that's just a little bit of it.
Just a little bit of it, you say?
Yeah, so you knew what they were going to do on the other side when they met.
Let's start the field. Bum rush. If we get separated, we'll meet at the car.
The car, of course.
And you're kind of, then we're going to meet back at our house, right?
Yeah, between 1 and 1:30.
Not immediately.
Or maybe we should kind of go on up there around 1. It's fine. There's Mary. Oh, well, a minute. I think we already got it.
What are the odds in this?
Because we just had no idea. And that's still probably pretty well. And so we'll need it to
That's the drama. Glad we could come by. You're like Mr. Williams. You smell like no parents are allowed to come here to take pictures.
Yes,
You're like
the police will have your picture now, for sure. The police have you. Okay, to your side of your plate.
congratulations. Not that I had it down. Or did you guys throw your hats away? No, I got them.
Oh, I threw mine away. I didn't know to pick up the hat. I'm going to use it in. So,
didn't want her. Figured you guys would take the gallons off.
Would you please name yourself?
Billy Brody.
Oh, Brad, no, I'm Bob Wyatt. All right, fine.
Where? Your kitchen. In the kitchen. Okay, because she showed me the paper that you got for the kitchen, which really...
Harold was short, so she gave this much for this.
Oh, that was nice.
Because Christopher is short, Andrew's too tall, Larry already has some. Bob and I had club.
Well, how did she sound when you talked to her? Did she sound a little bit enthusiastic about condominiums?
Yeah, she sounded good.
I'll tell you, it's pretty hard, man, to live in a place for that long and just...
Oh, I know it is.
Okay, all right.
That.
Just as long as you...
But she, no, she knows.
Out of hand. You told me I had to be a lady.
You're trying to protect your reputation.
Is that me?
Oh, dear.
I think it went right over your head.
Would you like another?
Never asked.
Finish what you've got. Finish what's on your plate, and then I'll give you some more.
I've got in the middle of a brother and a sister, but I'm going to get out of this. You've been picking on me all my life, Bob.
My two young'uns.
Yeah.
Did you see the cartoon, oh shoot, what is it? It was about some of the really weird one. But the one that Gallon came up with the black and a little bit of flowers underneath it or something. Saying the package of daisies.
Yes, and then she was a very heavy red rouge. Lipstick, I should say.
My biggest hobby is people watching. I love.
Oh, that was Mark. And Lawson, even Lawson was more fascinating. This is fascinating. Let's look over there.
And I took many pictures of that, too. This is what they enjoyed, the pictures I had taken these other people didn't take. You know, pictures of people like this, and I had taken a lot of pictures like that. So that's why I got a set made quickly and sent them to them.
We're just going to go.
Silly. Yeah. As a worker, she's expecting you to get being told.
I just wonder how much more makes them
What's that?
Mark is such a sharp kid.
Oh, yes. Well, it depends. She may keep you happy. It's hard to tell. You say, you know, huh?
What is her name? It looks like a cartoon. Because here's this group of people all facing the flag, and she's facing
Which I thought was
obviously they were prepared for all these things we don't want to think about. So
right.
probably,